Hey guys, I'm Scott, and this is my channel, Escape Art by Scott, and I'm here to do another painting video for you. So let's get right to it. This here is a 16 by 20 canvas here, and like always, I'm going to go ahead and turn off the camera and put some white up here, and then I'll come back with my blue, and the white just to blend the blue in a little bit for me. It helps with blending and all. So I'm going to shut the camera off and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I got the old white paint on, and I'll put some phthalo blue on my brush, and again, that's the way it's supposed to look like. The blue going all the way across the bristles of the brush. Alright, and I'm going to go ahead and put this down just a little. Something wrong with that. Anyway, and just like I always do, come right up here and just this is the way that I do it. And there's many ways of painting these skies in. Different colors. People use purple and browns and greens and just all kind of things. But if I want a blue sky, guess what? I use blue. Wow, right? I don't get why people, but that's them. I ain't gonna knock down what they do. But I just don't see browns and purples and reds and greens in a blue sky. Maybe in a sunset, but in a blue sky, blue. I don't get too technical. You just now see my videos for the first time. I don't get too technical with my painting at all. I just kind of brush the sky in, let things happen on its own, and I move on to the next thing. Alright, I'm going to step back and take a look at it and see what I need to add. Alright, be right back. Alright, I'll mix me up some black and some sap green, and I'm using just a regular flat brush, I think that's what it's called, and just going on the side of it, holding the brush horizontal, that means this way, and just making these little tree line here. This right here is going to be, hopefully, is going to turn out to be a seascape for you today. Hopefully. I'm a little worried about this one here, but I'm hoping everything works out. Remember, when you're brushing, when you got paint on a brush, remember, there's two sides to a brush. So just turn the brush over. When you're running out of paint, turn the brush over and you got some more fresh paint. I got to reload. Come back. Alright, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to continue on, alright? So I'll be right back. I'm going to shut the camera off. Alright. Now I'll mix me up some brown and some yellow ochre, just some good rock color. Alright, as long as it's good rock color, I ain't using pinks and purples in my rocks. Alright, so, but anyway, I'm going to come right here below the trees, and I'm just going to put me in a rock formation. Something like that. All the way across. kind of like if you want to, you can make little boulder shapes type formation. Something like that. Then you can come back here with a little bit of that black color. I don't know what that is. Get that off. Just touch it. And just let the canvas do all the work, really. I look for easy ways of doing things. Alright, that's me. But anyway, alright. Moving right along. Be right back. Alright, I want to give this time right here to dry a little bit so it give me a chance to talk to you for just a few minutes. You know, hey, keep on hitting that like button for me, guys, and subscribe to that old channel, Escape Art by Scott, and you know, share it with all your friends. Help me out with this as much as you can. I would appreciate it. Also, I'd like to add that all of my paintings that I do, like I've been painting for I don't know 14 years, and a good amount of those paintings are on my Instagram account up under Escape Art by Scott. You go to your Instagram, type in Escape Art by Scott, and you'll see my paintings that I've done in the past. Because I've only been doing these videos now for I don't know 10, 11 months or so. So you know, but I've been painting for years before that, of course. So I just wanted to get that out to you. All right. So I'll be right back. All right, now I'm about to put it in the water here, and I'm using the first color that I'm using is Ocean Green. I've been using three colors: Ocean Green, Phthalo Green, and Phthalo Blue. First will be the Ocean Green, because right here is going to be the shoreline. I want to have a nice little beach area right here, some more trees coming around. But right in here is going to be the shoreline. And normally, as far as I know, I could be wrong. Probably am. I'm wrong about most things. But anyway, Ocean Green, the lighter color is toward the shore of an ocean, I guess. So I'm using my lighter color. So here we go, and we're going to come right here. Let's put this nice little ocean green color. That. Now we're going to come back with some old phthalo green right in here. That don't look right. I'll be right back. Yeah, I was using sap green. This is the phthalo green. Yeah, that's much better. Just come right in here. Something like that. Now I want to come back with some more phthalo blue right here. Alright. Now I'm going to do some touching up. Need some more of this ocean green. Just to lighten this up just a little bit. Hope you're seeing this all right on your at home here, wherever you're at. All right, I'm going to step back and take a look and see what I got. Go ahead and drop this old beach area in. all of this, some yellow ochre and some white and some brown, and just mix it up. And but I wanted to get it just right, and I just used a brush, and I was just coming in here, I was putting it in, and before I knew it, I had it in. So that's all I did. All right. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I want to continue on coming up around here with my trees and coming right around. All right. So cut the camera off because the way I'm doing this is the same way I did that. All right. So I'll be right back. All right, guys. I got this far right here, and I've noticed something. This might be a good spot for this little some rock formation. So I just grabbed some of that yellow and brown mixture that I did, yellow and brown, and some yellow ochre, and about the same color I used up here. So you're gonna come right here with your palette knife and let it break. Now, you heard that before. You know, let the thing break. Let the paint break. Well, painting. What you're going to do, what you want to do is just leave some of the under painting showing. Okay, and leaving all these little holes in here. Something like that. Letting it break. See, I got some of this white canvas showing through, and that's good. That's okay. All right, and I'll be right back. All right, this is dried enough, so I want to come back and start putting some highlights into these trees here. I'll start way up here in the back. Just a little, not much. Don't want to ruin all this dark color you just put in here. Just here and there. Just don't get crazy with it. Something like that. All this is some sap green and yellow mix, just to lighten it up some. Just skim across here. And every now and then, you know, step back and see what you need to add. You need to add more green, more yellow. And just don't stick with green and yellow. Use some yellow ochre in there as well, which I'm going to do down here. Turn the brush over because I got more paint on the other side. I want to continue on, guys. I'm going to turn off this camera. When I get down here, I might come back and let you watch a little bit more. So I'll be right back. Hang in there. We're almost done. All right, guys. I'm pretty much done with this right down here. Now I'm about to put the water in. I'll come right up in here. Little fan brush. Now this trick to this, make sure you get your water line straight. I mean, you don't want your waves going up at an angle, right? Then when you do that, just fade it back. That's all there is to it. Put another one right here. Take that back. that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to keep doing that, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm almost finished here. I'm going to come back up here. I think I'm going to put me in a few of these little clouds. And I think I'm going to go right here. And just keep that brush moving. Make some very nice little clouds. Alright. Here. Let's get a nice clean brush. Smooth this one out. Get out all the lumps. Try to make the clouds look as soft as possible. Okay? That's all I'm going to do for clouds. I'm just going to come back in here, just touch just a little bit of that phthalo blue. Right here at the bottom. Alright. I'm going to call this one done. I'm going to leave you with this little note, little tidbit. I know you heard me saying before about these people doing crazy things. I just heard a little while ago something about a surfer, was going surfing, and something about he had one of those waves coming in, and it took him under, and he cracked his head against some rock up under the water and broke his neck. Now the guy's paralyzed from the shoulder down for life. When he happened, he was a teenager. He's a grown man now, but he's paralyzed from his shoulders down. Can't feel nothing. Okay, is it really worth it? To me, no. Okay, you're only on that surfboard just a few seconds. Is that worth your life? In a wheelchair? Nah. But to each their own, I guess. Hope you enjoyed this one. I might come back here and touch these up, maybe put in a few little birds, but I really want to get this finished, so the camera is about to go dead on me. Again guys, hit that like button, subscribe, and go on my Instagram account, Escape Art by Scott, and you can take a little look see at my paintings and all, and until next time, take care of yourselves.